Hi people, I'm doing another building video, and I guess I'll get to the requests now. Gotten a lot of literally massive requests. This next one is building the Terraria tree, but massive. So, you guys know what that means. More pain for me. I'm just gonna be going off the logo I can see at the bottom right of my screen. You guys can't see it, but it's just like from the Terraria. Just gonna build the base of the tree. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna build up the tree like this. I don't know what your definition of massive is, but something like this is just kind of too detailed to be made in a super good big scale. How about dirt to fade it in? That kind of works, doesn't it? Hopefully it's not just this big wood amalgamation and it actually looks decent. I'm gonna add a black outline later, so it'll blend better. But for now, the base seems kind of big. Like, it's big, but it's not that big. How about that? Yeah, that looks good enough. Just smack a few things here. Okay, yeah, it's more balanced now. Maybe I'd do it better and bigger if I didn't have any other big requests, but I do. So, I'm gonna put more dynasty wood. Why does dirt work so well? I don't know. Okay, now it's just the greens. Maybe I'll just use the living leaf. Enough. Meh. Okay. Maybe I'll do the smaller ones first. There we go, that's good. I'm gonna start with leaves like this. Around here. Do it this way too, but a little bit less. Maybe I'll upload this to the workshop when I'm finished with the series. Who knows when that will be though. Okay, these leaves are getting kind of dark. Too dark. Illuminate coating time. There's not really a good way to do this. Looks weird, but that's just how it has to be. I'm in a little leaf cave. It's like I'm in the moss grotto or something. Now I get to the shiny part that's slightly less green. What about white gem spark? I suppose gem spark is the only real thing that fits. You wonder why I'm not using green gem spark instead of green painted white gem spark? That's because I like chaos. Yeah, the top leaf part is not the proudest part of this tree, but whatever. Living leaf wall. Alright, time for the next suggestion. Oh wait, right. Shadow paint. I'm gonna use gem spark again, because I'm a chaos man. To outline it. Okay, I am done with that build. I declare it done. And you can't say otherwise, because I did. Okay guys, there's another suggestion by Atrementus. They want me to build the Path of Exile logo. Well, their one mistake was not specifying how big they wanted the logo to be, so I'm gonna take that to my advantage, because just like that. No. That's the best I can make a small A, so you guys are just gonna have to live with that. Hopefully you guys can see that it says path. Okay, that's the text of the logo to the best of my ability. Okay, there's like a massive X, which I just made. I'm just gonna fill in the rest like this in an oval. That seems about right. Need some gold now. Okay, there we go. That seems about right. Okay, that doesn't really work. There's 5 swords going outwards. Okay. There we go. Okay, there are like circles coming out of the bottom of the E's. And it's like attached to the E's. Good enough. Need to dig out this part, unfortunately. This thing is deeper than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. Cause, yeah. That's pretty much as good as I can make it. Without going overkill. And by overkill, I mean like more overkill than the Bratwurst incident. And speaking of giant foods, Dr. Hazza once again wants me to make something giant. This time, it's a giant bean, so, well, who am I to complain about making a big bean? Looks like pink slime block is the perfect block for a baked bean. Well, they didn't say what kind of beans. I'm just gonna assume baked bean. Gotta love beans. Beans are good. Beans are great. I put beans on my plate. Yeah. Block placing simulator. It's disguised under the name Terraria. The curve of the bean is a very delicate structure to work with. Might have to trim a bunch off of the side to make it look natural. You can only make a bean so wide. That's one part of the glorious shape of the bean done. There we go. Giant bean done. Huzzah. Okay guys, that's everything. Giant bean. Path of Exile logo. And massive Terraria tree. So, yeah, that's everything. Bye, guys.